No, my job is done. Not at all. Yeah, I don't have any statement. You guys got any questions?
Is it nice just to have so many scouts in the building and kind of have your kids on display?
Yeah, it is. You know, again, our program's come a long way. I can remember when there were one or two guys, they were local, and now we have pretty much every team represented here. Just our pro days, it just speaks volumes of how far we've come.
What about the younger kids that they're kind of watching? What does that do? What does this kind of day do for them?
It's definitely a way to motivate, and also it's a good way to sell our program too. We have this many scouts coming to our pro day. Kids talk, kids tweet, as you guys all know, and I'm sure they'll be tweeting about how many teams are here, which does nothing to sell the program. I think it's been real helpful. We've been this way for a few years, and it's done nothing but help this program.
Emotional watching any of the seniors out here today, kind of all business?
You know, I mean, no, I don't get emotional. I mean, you feel for them when they don't do well, and you also, get excited when they do well. But I try not to get caught up in it. It's their moment. Again, they get one day, and this is their day that we try to set aside for them to showcase their abilities.
Is there anybody that you think it might surprise Kentucky fans on the front of the scouts?
I don't want to get into who I might. It's up to. It doesn't really matter what I think. It's really up to those guys. Those 32 teams. I don't know exactly how many is represented here, but it's up to the 32 teams to decide which ones have been a surprise. So, but I'm excited for all these guys to have an opportunity to get in front of these scouts to showcase.
Has anyone's body changed dramatically?
Some of them have, yeah, definitely.
Anybody specific that you noticed?
Lilo has changed his body a little bit, It's amazing how we try to get him to 250, and in 3 months he gets to 250. He was up and around 235, and then he comes back, he's got 250 and changed his body. Same with Mark Crawford. He was one that was trying to shed weight from, and looks like he's lost a few pounds.
Billy Joe looks like he lost a little.
Yeah, he has. And money motivates people sometimes, and we just we'll go about our business the right way and try to get them there and try to motivate them by playing time. Apparently, a couple of them didn't go.
While they're here playing for Kentucky, talk about how well they're prepared for a potential career in the pros.
Well, one of the things that I put Danny on the phone with a couple of guys that I knew in the business, general managers and high-up scouts. And one of the things that a couple of them talked about is how good Rock is in preparing guys on the next level. Rock's been at that level. He's actually been at this level and prepared people for that level also, and he's been at that level, so you have the guys that need to train, and I think that's real helpful for us, and it's been a huge selling tool for us in recruiting. But having a strength coach, one of the few strength coaches that's been a head strength coach in the NFL, head strength coach in the NBA, head strength coach in college, so at major college programs. So that's when one of our sub teams is that Rock Olive can get you ready for this pro day. We have some guys that go off and train. The thing that I like is the guys who stayed here and train with Rock did really well today. And I think that speaks volumes and how far our programs come in the weight room also.
You also, you don't just try to get these guys ready physically, you also have to teach them how to present themselves. How important is that?
Yeah, I mean, that's the thing that we try to do is get them prepared on the board. When teams want to sit down and talk football with them. All of our kids are well prepared for that. Our discipline program gets them prepared in how to deal with people socially also. So the thing we try to do is get them prepared as a whole person, not just a football player. We got programs that we talk about teaching our kids something other than football. That's our job, and our job is to get them prepared to be able to sit down and have a conversation with the general manager. okay, and understand, how to deal with people of all walks.
Everybody good?
You good?
What'd you run back in the day?
Not as fast as these guys. I can tell you that now. Yeah, that's why I was my career coach.